Up bitches, bros, and non-binary hoes. Congratulations, Kona, being first in chat today. Sorry I've been taking so much time off. I'm literally still recovering from surgery, from having my teeth removed, basically. I thought I'd be better in a few days. Clearly, I was wrong about that. Stitches take a lot longer to heal than I thought it would. But, like, they removed my back 4 teeth, basically. And the bottom left one, I think it was the big problem, because it was in an awkward position. That to like literally cut through a lot of my gum and also some of my cheek as well on the inside, which is why I have a lot of stitches, and it's not been fun. Not being able to chew your food is like literally something we all take for granted. They didn't let me keep them either, which is kind of bullshit, right? Like I spoke with a surgeon beforehand, can I keep the teeth? And he was telling me like how when they remove teeth that are like buried and stuff, apparently surgical extractions cause damage to your teeth and end up shattering and breaking. And I don't know, that's called like a biohazard or whatever. I'm like, let me keep it. It's my biohazard. I should keep it. Am I trauma dumping? Am I trauma dumping? Maybe. Maybe a little bit. Yeah, they need to get rid of it because, you know, I guess they're not allowed to deal out. I mean, that's a technical term they used for it.
This guy!
Then they don't let you take body parts home from the hospital, I think is their official policy. Even if they're your own body parts. Which is kind of a shame, because like if I ever get my leg amputated or something, I'd want to keep it. But no, apparently they need to incinerate most of that stuff. I still think it's a scam. I genuinely believe that the NHS is so underfunded, they're using tooth fairy money to keep the lights on. I 100% believe that's the case. Although I don't know how much money you'd get for teeth these days. I'm pretty sure the tooth fairy has been hit by Brexit. Valentino's Road, hello, how are you doing? I genuinely think that's just how bad things have gotten over there. This is, yeah, dental trauma dumping. I mean, I have a rule saying no trauma dumping, so I think that counts. So I should maybe not be too upset about it. I mean, it's a good thing. So the teeth that were causing me problems, those are gone now. Although I do kind of feel bad, because what happened was there was 2 teeth that were causing issues, and I needed those removed. But they had to take 2 from the opposite side as well, because apparently having teeth on gums can cause damage, so they can't have your teeth mashing on gums. They got rid of 2 innocent teeth that did nothing wrong. Hello, Mango. I'm streaming on both vertical and horizontal, and the restream bot doesn't convey.
That's rough, buddy.
It is rough, buddy. Thank you, Zuko. Yeah, he doesn't have the vertical chat on the restream on the side here. Which is annoying, because, like, it's Twitch that's the reason that it's so hard to get combined chats when you're multi-streaming in one thing. I think they'll give up on it eventually, but for now, everyone has to just play along. Don't tell Twitch I'm multi-streaming, I might get banned for that. In fact, there's been a lot of Twitch bans recently. Has everyone seen that? The whole, it's an entire podcast of Arab streamers, and this podcast was called Arabs, and it was because of a panel they did a month ago now, actually, at TwitchCon, and it was absolutely fine, right up until Ethan Klein started crying about it and calling it all sorts of things, and then in response to that, I say that, it's also ADL, Defense League, which I think it's the Anti-Semitic Defense League or something like that, who also filed a complaint on behalf of Twitch, against Twitch, sorry, and yeah, it's been a massive shit show. I've been following it all over Twitter, and I've watched the original clips that started all of this, and I thought this is the tamest fucking thing ever. Like, everyone thought this one streamer, Frogan, who's a mod for Hassan, was banned because of this clip that went viral. But no, it's just they banned the entire podcast because of that one panel they did, which wasn't even that bad. Elite Zolo, how are you doing today? Like, I don't know if anyone else has also been following it. I've been following it, and, like, I've been making fun of it on my own time as well. Because the amount of takes people have had about it have been, like, laughably bad. Like, I did a Star Wars parody version of it, purely because, like, using Star Wars as coded language for current events is a great way to get past things that, like, suppress your reach. Not really heard anything about it. You know what? I can go ahead and educate people on this. Let me go ahead and bring up Shitter. Let's see if I can find out, because I've been tweeting about it quite a bit. Oh, hang on. I log into Twitch and the very first thing I see is this post about Sonic X Shadow because it's the fucking best game of the year. It's gonna win every award. It's gonna sweep. Alright. Let's play. Lights. There we go. Here we are. Good old Shitter. I barely log into this. I only ever use it on desktop now. I don't use it on mobile very much at all. I've been using mostly Threads. Yeah, Ethan Klein is having a great time. He wants the truth to prevail, and that's why he turns off comments on this video and posts chopped and recorded clips or statements out of context, because he thinks Hassan's lying about him, which is... let me scroll through a lot of my posts. I'm pretty sure I retweeted. If not, I'll find the clip. Not that one. Mia Khalifa even got in on it, actually.
U.S. military. Good morning to everybody who is not in the U.S. military. Good morning to everybody who is sitting at home.
Essentially, a streamer named Frogan, who is a Twitch partner who mods for Hassan, essentially made a comment about American soldiers and how she hopes to get PTSD, and everyone's freaking out about it, saying, oh, she should be banned for life or whatever.
See how much they care about you when you come back with, oh, I'm so sad. I piss my pants every time I see a falafel stand in Manhattan. Let's see how...
Mark, dude, you joke? That's the joke I made. Let me try and find it. Hang on. Was it on here or did I post it on Threads? Hang on, let me scroll all the way back. Also, Asmongold cleaning his room arc. Hell yeah, I'm genuinely proud of him. Look at this shit. There's a fucking spider on that knife. I'm pretty sure he committed a extinction level event in that kitchen there, considering how much bacteria must have been thriving in that sink. Alone. And he's cleaned the rest of his house too. That's just genuinely amazing to see. Yeah, it's this clip here.
No pity at all for any fucking soldiers. Distress, thank you so much. I will never have any fucking pity for any fucking soldiers. U.S. military? Boo fucking who? I hope you get PTSD.
That's it. That's a comment. Like, I've been criticizing the US military for fucking years. I'm pretty sure I've said worse. A lot of people have. Do you know who has said worse, actually? Do you know who has said worse things than this? And it's been, like, documented and, like,
I do. The ones
literally
that,
confirmed by
the ones that I'm
his
really
own
bitter about
staff.
the U.S. soldiers are the ones that like acknowledge that like what they did was wrong. They didn't know well back.
Like, she said she's getting so much flack for saying, like, soldiers should get PTSD. Do you know who else has said worse? If you love the military and you want to defend veterans and stuff, fucking Donald Trump called them losers for dying during World War One, and he literally cracked jokes about dead veterans. He just called them a bunch of suckers and losers, and he dodged the draft to get in. Like, literally, like, he was drafted and he dodged the draft, and then he called everyone who got drafted and killed in the war fucking losers and suckers. In fact, did I tweet about that? I think I did. I think that was the most recent one. Let me have a look. Here we go, see? I wonder if all the people who are giving shit to Rogan, like, gonna say anything about Donald Trump, literally saying, why should I go to the cemetery? It's filled with losers. And then also calling people who died during World War One suckers for getting killed. Like, I genuinely think that's worse. Actually, no, I've said things just as bad. But this is a streamer. They got banned for 30 days for this podcast, alright? So Ethan Klein had a shit fit over this panel they did at TwitchCon. And essentially, they're ranking. He saw this picture and he thought, oh no, they're saying Arabs good, Jews bad. That's not what this is. So Sabra at the very bottom, it says love Sabra. Sabra is a brand of hummus that tastes like shit. And they're saying who is allowed to say the word Habibi, essentially, which means loved one in Arabic. And they've got people who are Arab who, know it and say it, Arab coded, people who aren't Arab, but are, Arab coded enough to say it. Someone who would ask for permission to say it, someone who thinks it's a slur, and someone who's so far removed from Arab culture, they think the worst brand of store hummus is good. In fact, there's even a clip about it here. So, like,
All right.
But we are going to tier list them, and we're going to need your help to discuss and figure out who can say Habibi and who can't.
And also, like, we have tiers. We have Arab coded. They ask permission to say Habibi. Like you got like a white guy who's like, "Can I say it? Is it a slur?
Okay. Am I allowed
You know what I'm saying?" And then you have thinks it's a slur, where it's like a white person that really they're like, "No, I'm not going to say that. I'm so sorry." And then love Sabra, which is they're not Arab coded at all.
Yeah,
It's
they're not allowed to say it.
It's basically like you can't say it, and if you say it, you're literally hate criming us.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Which is the perfect transition to our first person, Hassan.
Yeah.
All right.
like literally, there's a clip explaining what that tier list is, and like people are saying, "Oh, they did a panel where they ranked Jews bad and Arabs good." Motherfucker, Nick Merckx is in Arab tier. XQC is in Arab coded. Did they not even look at this thing? My problem with this is that they put Nick Merckx in Arab, but I think Nick Merckx is someone who would think it's a slur, and that's the only reason he would say it. The only time I ever watch Hassan is I watch his YouTube videos whenever he's reacting to something made by a creator I don't want to support. So, like, if some stupid fucking right-wing guy puts out a video and I don't want to watch it on his channel and give him views, I'll just watch Hassan react to it. Because he reacts to fucking everything. And that way I can, like, know the information needed. And also not support some right-wing piece of shit and ruin my YouTube algorithm and get... Because YouTube is fucked up. YouTube, straight up, sends... You watch one right-wing video, right? I think I accidentally clicked on Ben Shapiro's video for the Barbie movie, which is like an hour long, once, long ago, because I was trying to copy a link to it. And, essentially ruined my algorithm. Now I get... Sometimes I get right-wing videos for like a good long while. And it's insane how slippery that slope is, because YouTube just pushes that shit on you instantly. I legitimately think, right, this is my conspiracy theory, I think it's a US government psyop to sell podcast mics at a discount. I think the US military have brought podcast microphones, like streaming microphones, and have been selling them at a discount on Amazon to lonely white dudes on the internet. Like, I'm pretty sure as soon as they profile you as a weird white dude in rural America, you'll suddenly get ads for discounted streaming microphones. Straight up, I think it's a government psyop. But yeah, literally, there's literally clips of the stream. The entire video is still on YouTube. It's not banned on YouTube or anything because there's nothing wrong with it. People watch this panel live at TwitchCon. Twitch approved this panel, and it was been absolutely fine this entire time. And then Ethan Klein threw a shit fit about it, and suddenly all 4 of the people who are on stage have just been banned for 30 days, an entire month, which is insane. And the only reason it happened is because Ethan Klein had a shit fit about Frogan for her one clip where she says she hopes soldiers get PTSD. Ethan fucking Klein has made worse jokes than her. In fact, I saw a video on it as well. Hang on. This one. Hang on, let me keep scrolling till I find his ugly face again. Yeah.
Neurological disease.
He's moaning about anti-Semitism. Like, literally, he said shit like this.
Ran around in our little suit. Nazi Jews were all inbred. That's why we all have all these
Really?
neurological diseases.
Holy shit.
Because back in the day, we had our little village and we fucking ran around in our little suits.
Like
And
Amish.
nobody wanted to fuck us, so we're like, well, we'll fuck each other. And to be honest, there's like stinky suit wearing, like, bro, you have to be.
Y'all telling me this ain't anti-Semitic?
Right?
I'm
How
not
would I
touching that
know?
one.
Yeah.
What the hell am I
I'll
gonna
tell
say to that?
I mean, well, I've lived in Israel for 5 years, so.
Oh, he's lived in Israel for 5 years. That makes it okay, right?
They don't shower nearly enough. When it's 1,000,000 degrees outside, they rock the black suit. They stink, bro. They stink. And you know they don't shave. You've seen their face. Imagine what their dicks look like.
Like, I'm pretty sure if I repeat what he says here verbatim, I would probably get banned on Twitch. Or YouTube, even, for that matter.
Going around saying that Twitch has an anti-Semitism problem.
And he's like, he's crying about Hassan being anti-Semitic, and like everyone else apparently on Twitch is anti-Semitic. Okay, I think this is the one.
Looking forward to the podiatrist with PTSD from the Iraq War. Yo, I can see the
His jokes aren't even that good.
with the PTSD.
Do you reckon that's why he never got banned? Because they were just terrible fucking jokes?
And then he has a flashback, and then the foot is severed. He's holding a severed foot because he's a flashback to Iraq War. His homie got blown up, and he lifted up his foot like that, and then he starts screaming. You can't tell if it's severed or if it's the real foot.
See, that's a terrible fucking joke. He missed a perfect opportunity to reference Quentin Tarantino there.
They call it the good podiatrist.
See? He's literally just making a foot fetish joke without any extra layers to it.
PTSD podiatrist. Do not scream. Do not make sudden movements, or you might regret it.
That is funny.
Dude, these are so freaking insanely good. Service.
They are not.
Sorry about not having health care for you. Sorry about the burn pits. But the good news is...
That's another thing I want to talk about, actually. Fucking everyone's saying they love the US military, but, like, they don't realize how fucked it is for people who actually serve in the military. Like, how fucked it is the way the country treats them afterwards. Like... Oops. Lights. Lights. There we go. I actually said the word like, which sounds too much like it. Okay, as I was saying, the Republican Party literally voted against a bill that would help victims of the burn pits. As soon as, like, literally what they do is they send you out, you get PTSD, you maybe lose a limb or two, and then you come back, and you end up becoming homeless. That's essentially what the US military does to people. And, they apparently fucking love the country for it. That's apparently the American dream. You come back, you are riddled with PTSD, you're probably missing your legs. Your dick probably doesn't work either, in fact. They're probably, by that point, if you've lost all feeling below your spine or whatever. And they just throw you onto the street. Like, there's literally no support for any of them. Like, there's occasionally a charity or two that might help their local veterans. And that's the American dream, which is all kinds of fucked up. And if you try and suggest anything like, hey, maybe set up a government fund, maybe house these homeless veterans. No, that's socialism. Socialism, bad. Don't ever do that. If you even try to suggest things like, hey, let's get these people off the streets, give them homes, maybe, you know, actually give them some food to eat as well, like shelter and home them. I'm pretty sure we can give up some of the world's largest military budget for that. And no, there's too much pushback against it. But nobody wants to attack the US military or the government for that. They'd rather have a go at someone for saying, I hope these people who have been killing innocents get PTSD. Because, like, let's be honest, the Americans are the bad guys, right? We all know that. The US military are the bad guys. Like, we have the entire Star Wars franchise based around the Vietnam War, explaining why the Empire, which is a stand-in for the US, are the bad guys. It's been beaten into our fucking culture, like, for decades now. How are we still missing this? I've had friends who have been in the Marines and shit, and they've literally gotten out of it, and they shit talk the military more than I ever do, literally. Like my friend Konzo, who's living in Scotland now. He used to be a US Marine, and he is the most critical when it comes to that sort of thing. Like, he even talks about how the thing that like sets him off the most is the fact that during like Pride Month, people are always constantly saying when do we celebrate, the people who are important, like veterans or whatever. Literally, the month before Pride Month is Veterans Month, and nobody fucking celebrates it. He has been a veteran for like I don't know how many years now. He's never been celebrated on Veterans Month because everyone always brings up Veterans Month the month after because they want to use it to attack people who are celebrating Pride Month. He gets celebrated during Pride Month though, so that's a good thing for him. Dude, I've been defending Asmongold quite a lot recently. I'm the biggest Asmongold hater. I've been hating on him for literally years now. But like seeing him actually put effort into like cleaning his house for the first time and actually saying some good shit, it has got me reeling. Like I was like, oh my god, is he actually putting in some effort? Dude, they think like fucking. Do you know what? If we told Americans about how we used to like clap on the street for NHS workers, they would steal the idea and do that for their military instead of paying them. If they heard that's what we did, if we told them that, they would say, "Do you know what? This is a very good cost saving measure. Instead of paying our soldiers, let's just clap for them every night." Still can't believe we did that, the fucking country. So embarrassing. Let's chat. Honestly, it's genuinely embarrassing how, like, the UK is one big fucking laughing stock. It's insane how, like, who the fuck came up with that, and why did so many people do that? Like, did you guys have anyone clapping on your street for the NHS, or did you guys go out and do any clapping? Like, like, we could have just given them more money. Dude, the people who had pots and pans were the worst. Like, why are we doing this? Who thought this was a good idea? Considering it was during the time we had, like, literally a decade of Tory rule, I'm not surprised. Like, the stupidest things we've ever done as a country has been happened during that 14-year period. I don't think we're ever going to really recover from that one. Like, people talk about Zoomers being cringe and, like, posting embarrassing stuff on the internet or whatever on TikTok, and then we as an entire country do stupid shit like that. I also have no idea what game I'm going to play today. I don't know if I'll be playing Dead Space. I don't know if I'll be streaming long enough for that. I've been playing a whole bunch of other games. I've been playing Sonic X Shadow Generations, which has been good. Dragon Ball Sparking Zero, Silent Hill 2. I might stream Silent Hill 2 at some point, but I want to finish the game first for myself. I've been playing that off stream. It's actually quite a lengthy game. I thought it'd be, because horror games tend to be quite short, but this is a pretty decent length. Like, I've got like how many hours in it now? 13 hours. I think it's like a 20-hour game, so I've almost finished that one. Oh, because I aim to be a very threatening person. I'm always sending threats, to be honest. It's because, right, do you know how some streamers do that whole fake notification thing where, like, so-and-so gifted you a sub or so-and-so sent you a message, right? Because they want to trick you into clicking the notification and watching the stream. And I think that's a really shitty thing to do. And I thought, you know what? No, this could have been a very creative thing you could have done. So I just change it from now and again. Like, maybe I sent you to the Shadow Realm. Maybe I sent you a threat. Maybe I sent you... I don't think I can say the word pipe bomb in the notifications. I know Twitch might get me for that one. But I think it's awful the way streamers are disingenuous. Like, they literally lie to you to get you to click on the notification. But you're going to see and think, oh, someone gifted me a sub to this channel. Let me go check it out. And they know it works. So people are gullible enough to click on that. And I think that's really shitty. Like, why would you treat your, like, viewers like that? These are people who click to, like, follow you because they enjoy watching you and your content, right? Isn't that what you should want? Why would you want to trick them into watching you? That just screams that, baby, your content is kind of shit. I think it's awful. Especially when you're missing out on an opportunity to do something really creative with it. Like, you know, maybe make good content. I'm literally calling out so many people right now. I'm fairly certain if I posted this take on Twitter, a lot of people will, like, clap back and say, you are gonna be, you are ruining everything for us. This is the only way I can get viewers. Thing is, Twitch is really weird with what it allows and what it doesn't allow, and I've been, like, skirting past the censors for so long right now. Like, my current stream title, I think it's like, oh, you might commit, like, hateful conduct later or something. Like, I've just been very creatively skirting around it purely because I'm a small enough streamer to get away with it. I'm pretty sure if someone who was partner or whatever tried to set the stream title as anything like I've ever done, like, I'm very certain, I think I might have actually made a reference to 9/11 in one of my previous streams. And the fact that I got away with it, I think it's when I, you know, the whole, like, a second vein has hit the North Tower. I think I did a whole series of streams where I just remixed that phrase into different things. And it was just enough that nobody noticed it. I can't remember what game it was I was playing, though. But nobody picked up on it for so long. And I got away with it now, so I can actually confess to it, which is fine. I've committed, I don't know, major TOS violations, mild TOS violations, lukewarm TOS violations. Because I just like to skirt the very edge of what's allowed and what's not allowed. It's that little grey area. It's really fun to dance around in. Like, there are some people out there who would, like, toe the line and, like, do the absolute best they can, censor out every swear word, make sure their streams are all complicit. And then there's me fucking breakdancing in the little grey zone on the very line itself. Like, I'm literally the guy who walked a tightrope across the Twin Towers. I don't know if you guys watched the documentary Man on Wire, but there's a dude who broke into the Twin Towers, and while it was still being made as well, so it hadn't finished construction. And yeah, he walked across the tightrope from the North Tower to the other one. Oh, that's a good one, actually. Hang on, let me write that one down. If I ever stream a Star Wars game, I think I might. Or, like, I don't know, maybe May the 4th. I was considering streaming Jedi Survivor for, like, Star Wars Day or something at some point. I might just make that my stream title. But I've gotten away with quite a lot of things. I mean, as Kona occasionally brings up that quote, that, oh, hang on. New challengers! Every streamer you watch, you change the notifications to, oh, dude, that would be the fucking worst. I'd have to unfollow everyone at that point. Do you know what? That's a good threat. Thing is, though, I know you can't afford to make that threat. See, if you were a billionaire, I'd genuinely be worried. But I know you can't follow through on that, so I'm calling you out on that, Fluff. I'm calling you out on that one. Nice try. I'd say A for effort. But yeah, as I was saying, I think literally I said some very offensive fucking things on stream, like the one Was it quote 47 that Kona brings up occasionally that about my one quote about Obama and Bin Laden? I genuinely think that's one of the funniest things I managed to get away with saying. But if I want to tell you the funniest meme I've ever posted, there is that one too. That one's always relevant because there's always been one. Like literally, like they managed to have school shootings during COVID lockdown when school was closed, which was fucking insane. It's just American culture at this point. Yeah, the most offensive meme I've managed to get away with posting and not have it picked up by moderation of any kind is I posted a picture of a do you know Where's Wally? Or for those in America, Where's Waldo? I posted a picture of a Where's Wally book page at the beach. And I pasted in Madeleine McCann over Wally. And I think I titled something like POV, you're having tapas whilst on holiday and looking over the beach. Or something like that. I think that's probably the most I can push it because I know moderation could not pick up on that. I'm literally fighting. This is me fighting against the AI war right now. This is what the AI war is. It's not like Terminator 2 with machines that gun down people on the street or whatever. It's literally me trying to get past as much as I can from these AI machines that pick up on certain words or phrases and then like ban you for 30 days and see how far I can push it. Maddie was still alive as well. She'd be old enough to drive home, so still find it fucked up that they're profiting off her going missing. Like they're still selling books and shit and like having money sent to them. Like what the fuck? Genuinely fucks me off that we send so much money to look at this one kid. We know what happened, considering, you know, I and the fact that they didn't comply with any police. Like, all I'm saying is I trust the corpse sniffer dog that sussed out Kate McCann. Okay? The fact that they like refused to cooperate with the investigation on so many occasions, and you know, the sniffer dogs detected scents of like corpses in the back of the car and on Kate McCann. I'm saying I trust the dog, okay? I don't trust the McCanns. Like I watched the whole damn documentary on Netflix that they had about it. And like I don't know why people I know I do know why. It's because they want to give money to the rich white people. I was gonna say I don't know why, but no, we all know why. Which is kind of depressing. Incredibly depressing, actually. I don't know what I would even say for an entire book on that shit. Like, what would they even say? Lost my kid, LOL. Oh, hang on. I want to talk more about Asmongold. Let's play. Let's play. So, like, I don't know if you guys have been watching the whole Asmongold, like, scenario, but the dude has essentially, after having a 3-hour-long discussion with Hassan after he said that shit about Palestine, which, was fucked up and abhorrent. Don't get me wrong. I gave him so much shit for that. I'm a prolific Asmongold hater, and I wasted no time at all calling him a racist motherfucker for what he said. But, he put out an apology at first, and he just said, my bad, which is like, you know, the most non-apology ever. And he got a lot of flack for that, rightfully so. But, like, he then did a whole video where he said he was going to take steps to be better. He knows, like, the last couple of years or so, he's literally been in an echo chamber of, like, racist Twitter and Reddit and shit. And he actually followed through. He's been like cleaning his house. He's cleaned his kitchen, which genuinely blew me away. Like, holy shit, that sink. Fucked up. He had a spider living in it. And then he did his living room as well. Like, that was a before. That was the after. And I think, you know what, he probably could have done a better job on this one, but like, it's just probably the first time in his entire life he's cleaning. So like, I can give him like some leeway, I guess, on that. I think he's probably going to come back to this later. This looked like a multiple day job. Like, I don't think you can clear all this in a single day. But like, holy cow, you can see his floor now. I think he's actually hoovered a little bit as well, compared to what it was before, which is insane. Like, I can't imagine how much chaos is going on in the production studio for Hoarders right now, considering they are just watching the money from what could have been their best episode evaporate in real time. Like, if I don't know if you checked his replies either as well, or if anyone has been following this as closely as I have. But like, dude has actually had said shit like this now. Like, the most unwashed motherfucker who used to cry the most about woke DEI content is now straight up saying that woke content doesn't make a game bad. If a game is good, it's good. If a game is bad, it's bad. But woke content or lack of it won't change that fact. And like, this is like legitimately insane to see the fact that he cleaned 2 rooms of his house, and this is the difference it's made. It's wild. Like, he's actually genuinely putting in an effort. Like, the comments are people like, holy shit, this is insane. Like, I know when he did his apology video, he sort of walked it back and said, oh, I'm still going to complain, Reddit guys, don't worry about it. I'll still be making videos about DEI content. And then he went ahead and said this. To be fair, Mark, it was his mom's house that he's living in. So, like, he apparently he used to take care of his mom until she passed away, and essentially his house has been a cesspit since then. So I think like even the cutlery in his kitchen sink was quite nice. If I go back to the kitchen picture one, like he's got some like it looks like some decent cutlery. Like look at those like handles on those forks there. I'm pretty sure most of it is his mom's stuff that he's just sort of neglected. But dude, that's wild. Like I think if he did like a room cleaning stream, like if he streamed himself cleaning like his bedroom, it'd probably be the most watched fucking stream on the platform. I'd watch that actually. I think he's actually putting in an effort. Like I've been talking about it on my profile, and like people are still like pushing back against it. Like I get the fact that he's a piece of shit who said a lot of shitty things in the past, right? But like I've actually been defending him online, considering people like still giving him hate. Like, dude, like, what do you want? Like I literally said that further down. Hang on. Like this guy here, he's like, I don't care. He's had 2 years to change and blah blah blah. He said some fucked up shit. Yeah, he did, but like, he's fixing that now. What would you want him to do instead? And the dude replied by basically just parroting what I was saying. So okay, you came here to disagree with me, and then I asked you, what do you want Asmongold to do instead? And the very next thing you say is literally the post I made. Which is, you know, give him a chance to fix it. Like, if he fucks up, I'm gonna carry on hating on him, easy. I literally have scheduled, I posted on my Facebook page about how I literally had scheduled posts to hate on Asmongold that I've now had to delay, because he's actually putting in effort to be better. I mean, that would explain it, dude. Like, a lot of people have said his poor hygiene probably is due to depression, and it was probably the biggest factor is probably because he had to look after his mom until she passed away, like, a few years ago. Like, I'm pretty sure if anyone else was in that situation, like, looking after your dying mother, like, I'm very certain that's a pretty good catalyst to make someone completely neglect themselves for a few years afterwards, right? Like, I'm not excusing the shit he's done. I think he's literally a product of someone who's been chronically online. Like, a lot of the shit he says, and just the words he uses, like advanced racism enjoyer, like, just reeks to me of the fact that he has no social life. He's never been outside. I don't know if he has any IRL friends. And I'm pretty sure, like, he's literally been living on, like, Twitter and Reddit and maybe even 4chan. And that's been his entire, like, social interaction with any other human beings. Like, outside of streaming, I'm pretty sure that's all he's done. Because nobody talks like the way he does IRL. Like, I think, give him the chance to, and if he fucks up, he fucks up. Because what is the point, right? What is the point of all this, like, constantly hating on Asmongold? I don't get what the whole point is. Like, I clearly have an aim when it comes to being a cyberbully. I joke about being a bully often, but like, the whole point of calling it a bad behavior is to change it, right? Stop the bad behavior. That's meant to be the whole point. But a lot of people do it just to feel like morally superior. Like, all they want to do is like say this person bad, therefore I must be good and better than them. Like, holy shit, that's so fucking entitled and self-centered. In fact, let me bring up the post on my page. Where is that? Well, there are some good comments on that as well. Hey, look, there's me. I'm live on Twitch. Was it here? I think it was here because I posted about it here. Yeah, like, people haven't liked the guy for years. I've not liked the guy for years. In fact, I probably won't even be a fan of him because I'm not, really into World of Warcraft or whatever or watching React videos. But like, he's making positive, affirming choices in life. We should literally like let him at least do it. Like, people are still hating on him and giving him shit for that. Like, okay, what's the alternative? Lights. I need to pick another keyword for my voice command there, so I'm going to accidentally keep triggering that. I used to use the word browser, but that felt a little awkward to say. Where's my previous post? Here we go. Yeah, there's some good comments on this one. Like, this is a page I follow. And they post some really good stuff. But Goldick Memes literally says they want him to keep being someone they can feel morally superior to without having to do anything. As long as they can look down on other people, being much worse than them, they don't have to actually do anything to be better. And I think that's the case for a lot of people who hate on people like Asmongold still, even though he's like putting some effort in. Like, lights. I'm going to change that. Let me pick a different one. I'll change it back to browser for a second, purely because I'm going to keep triggering it. I need a better word, though. Like, if I was a transphobe, I'd probably use the words Nox and Lumos to turn the browser capture on and off, but clearly I don't want to support J.K. Rowling. Oh man, I'm gonna have to delete so many fucking scheduled posts if J.K. Rowling ever makes this kind of, like, turnaround. If J.K. Rowling ever decides to become a better person and start supporting trans people, I'm gonna have to delete literally, like, half of my scheduled content. That's hours of work down the drain. Yeah, this is also a very good comment I got on there as well. Mostly about how people on the left, like, literally just want to attack people, which is kind of shitty. Like, I literally make fun of people who gatekeep and stuff, but like, this is literally gatekeeping at being a good person, which is the worst kind of gatekeeping. We should be allowing people to be good people and letting them actually, improve as a person. Why are we gatekeeping that? Man, people are fucking stupid, and I hate them. I'd say worse, but I'm pretty sure that would be against TOS. Is there anyone else I want to hate on? Did anyone else watch this stream, by the way?
A lot of communities across the website have been calling for a ceasefire and an end to Israel's actions in Gaza, and I understand you share this position as well. A lot of folks have been opposed to the Biden-Harris administration's military and financial support of Israel. We know that you've been opposed as well, but you're supporting the ticket. So we want to know, can you talk about why you're supporting her, given your opposition?
Like, I've never watched Austin's show before, but like, he's asking some pretty good questions.
Thanks for asking. So let me back it up a little bit. A year ago, October 7th, Hamas, which is a terrible terrorist organization, waged a horrific attack against Israel, killed 1,200 innocent men, women, and children, took several hundred hostages. in my view, Israel, like any other country, had the right to defend itself against Hamas. But what it did not have the right to do is go to war against the entire Palestinian people.
The clip only is 6. Do you know what? Let me get the actual stream up. It was an Austin show. I think it was like 40 minutes in. But he did give a pretty long and detailed answer.
All-out war against the Palestinian people in Gaza has been killing 42,000 people out of a population.
Yes, about here. Can you walk it back a little bit?
But what it did not have the right to do is go to war against the entire Palestinian people. And that is what Israel, under a very right-wing government led by Prime Minister Netanyahu, that is what they have done. The result of that all-out war against the Palestinian people in Gaza has been killing 42,000 people out of a population of 2.2 million, 2/3 of whom are women, children, and the elderly. They have wounded, injured over 100,000, again, 2/3 women, children, and the elderly. They have destroyed the healthcare system in Gaza. They have bombed every university in Gaza, destroyed the infrastructure in Gaza, destroyed about 60% of the housing in Gaza, displaced people, driven them here, there, and elsewhere. And now, as bad as that is, what is even worse, as a result of Israel under Netanyahu blocking humanitarian aid, today we're looking at thousands and thousands of children.
I need to see Kamala answer this question.
And facing starvation.
I know the answer is going to be disappointing, but I want to see her answer it.
Immoral, unacceptable, and it is against the law. The United States of America, by law, cannot be funding a government which is denying humanitarian aid to civilians. So what we are doing right now is illegal, in my view, and that's why, I have fought against
Based Bernie, right?
Military aid to the Israeli government for offensive weapons. They have a right to defend themselves.
Dude, every single time I see an article like saying Israel confirms the IDF have killed a Hamas leader or whatever, I think that just basically means they killed a teenager. This kid has a double-digit age. We can say he was like a Hamas commander or something. Because we all know all the Hamas leaders are fucking hiding out in Qatar right now, right? It's an open secret. Everyone knows that.
The Biden administration,
Every time they kill someone, it's looks like they might be 18 or something. Yeah, this must be a Hamas leader.
He is dead.
They were hiding in a hospital basement. Probably gonna build a tunnel or something.
All I would say to people say, well, I can't vote.
It's amazing how Israel love attacking hospitals.
On Israel and Gaza. Trump on even this issue is worse. He is worse. He is more pro-Netanyahu than Biden and Harris are. When it comes to humanitarian aid, feeding starving children, we can't get any Republican support in the United States Senate. So if we elect Harris, what you have my word on is I'm going to do everything I can to turn that view around. We do not need to be providing more offensive military aid to Israel, but we got a better chance to do it under Kamala Harris than under Donald Trump.
Thank you, Senator Sanders.
I know for a fact Kamala's going to carry on selling weapons to Israel because, it's such a fucking profitable venture right now, isn't it?
Something that affects a lot of Americans, and it's minimum wage. And you and I both know that the minimum wage is not...
I'm probably going to watch this whole stream later. I've only watched the first 40 minutes, obviously, from that. I've never watched Austin before, but I've seen a lot of people saying very good things about him. I might check him out later. But, he's been asking some pretty good questions. And, this is shit you'd never see on a fucking TV debate or whatever. You'll never see CNN or Fox News or whatever fucking news outlet ever ask any questions like this to senators or any politicians of any kind. They always play very safe and ask the most lukewarm fucking questions, which I'm pretty sure that they have pre-written answers for. And it feels like such a fucking puppet show sometimes. Honestly, to the point where these interviews you get with streamers and YouTubers where they ask questions that they don't have to follow any strict regulations or rules or whatever. They can ask whatever the fuck they want. is when you get the real answers. And I think, it's wild to think that these random fucking people sitting in gaming chairs are are the ones leading the fucking debate when it comes to the talk, like discussing politics, because like no one else is like diving in as deep. And it's just wild to me that this is the age we live in. Like random people on the internet are more reliable when it comes to getting information than actual news outlets are in regards to things like politics. Browser. Let's chat. I think it's a good thing we have them. I think it's the whole, like, because, they basically are unregulated to a degree, like, as long as they follow TOS and whatnot. Like, I think it's a very good thing that this is something that was, like, literally evolved out of people becoming influencers. And I follow a good number of, like, political influencers. I think, genuinely, it's a really fucking good thing to have, because we now have, like, YouTubers and Twitch streamers and stuff that we can find a lot more easily because of the algorithm and stuff, and it's a really good way to spread information. But on the other hand, conversely, the bad side of it is it's very easy to spread misinformation too. And you get a lot of grifters out there who are literally lying and spreading bullshit. And people eat that shit up because they like the person who's saying it. It is to a degree a popularity contest. If you like the look of the person saying whatever it is they're saying, you'll believe it because you got your confirmation bias and whatnot. Which I think is kind of sad, but it's a double-edged sword, isn't it? I'm gonna quickly look through my Steam library. Is there any games I want to play today that are Ghost of Tsushima? Final Fantasy as well. I was planning on playing some God of War probably next month. I am still planning on doing my 12-hour stream on Halloween. Like, I'm pretty sure I'll be well enough next week. So next week I'm planning on doing a 12-hour stream. I have been in contact with some people in regards to possibly making it a charity stream, because Halloween is also the day Dragon Age Veilguard comes out. I don't think I would play that on the day because it releases at like 6 PM. And I'll be like literally towards the end of my stream by then. But I know they're doing a fundraiser for Palestinian Children's Relief Fund, and I might be able to go ahead and join that on the day. I'm still emailing them, so I'm not going to confirm it just yet. I've not heard back yet. I've been confirmed, but I've not got the link yet to join in. But I just might end up making it a charity stream for the PCRF. Yeah, I've never done a 12-hour stream before. I think the longest I've done was an 8-hour stream. And that was, again, for charity. That was for Cancer Research UK, and I just literally just played Metal Gear Solid all day, which is something that's like piss easy to do because I played that game so many times and I know it inside out. I can just talk constantly while playing it. But I think on the 12-hour stream, I'll be playing a variety of things. I've got some stuff downloaded and installed. I'll probably play Cult of the Lamb. Twin Snakes. I would do. I can emulate that. Twin Snakes, I think, is underrated. I know it went in a different direction with this whole, like, fucking Matrix-style cutscenes, but I don't hate it. I think it's a fucking good game. I still prefer the original, though. I think the OG is just my personal favorite. I still have Snake Eater Remaster. I got the, obviously, the Master Collection. And I've not played MGS2 yet, either, on that. But I could play some of that, but I don't think I'll do it on my 12-hour stream. I might do a separate stream for MGS2. If I ever have a month where there's no game I'm interested in playing just like out or whatever, I might just spend a month playing Metal Gear Solid 2: Sons of Liberty. I know Snake Eater Delta is coming out next year, so we're not gonna be getting that anytime this year. I've got a game called Thank Goodness You're Here. I think it's only like a couple of hours long, but I'm planning on playing that one. I don't know if you've heard of it. It's made by the people who made Untitled Goose Simulator. Goose Game. That was Untitled Goose Game. Have you heard of the game Thank Goodness You're Here? Because I've heard there's new voice recording, so I'm guessing they've added like some new cutscene, maybe towards the end of the game or whatever. Hang on, let me show you the trailer for this. Let's play. Browser. Trailer was it? Probably this one.
Come on down, Joe. What do you...
Peas. Not quite peas, not quite beans, but something special in between.
The animation looks fantastic.
Your wife the best. Give her Big Ron's big pies.
I'm excited to give this one a go. I know my friend Tori played it on stream. And it looked like a good time.
I've got you a meeting with the Lord Mayor today. They need what we're selling. Get paid.
Yeah, I watched it play for like a good hour or so, and I thought, you know what, I want to play this for myself. But it looks genuinely quite good, interesting. I think that would be a fun one to play.
When am I going to see the back of you, you wee melon head?
The voice acting is so good. They've got people like Matt Berry and stuff in it, which is great. Browser. That's chat. Alright, there's going to be an ad break in like a minute. I'll probably make up my mind on what to play in just a moment. Or I might just carry on chatting, who fucking knows. If I think of anything else I want to complain about, I'll complain about it. I'm having a quick look through my streams, my library, see what I've got installed. I know there's a new No Man's Sky update. It should came out today, I think it was, or maybe yesterday even. You know what? I might just play Sonic X Shadow Generations. I've been really fucking enjoying that game. So I might just boot that up. Before I do, I'm gonna have a quick BRB. I'm gonna get some snacks and refill my drink. I'll be back in just a moment. So enjoy whichever ad ends up playing, and I'll see you after the break. Be right back.
I'm recalling the attack team. Return to your positions. Increase security. Be careful, he's still in this area. Understood. Reinforcements are on the way. Intensify security measures. You haven't made your scheduled report. Carry out an investigation immediately.
It was nothing. All clear.
The situation is normal. All clear. All personnel, return to your stations. I'm recalling the attack team. Return to your positions. Increase security. Be careful, he's still in this area. Understood. Reinforcements are on the way. Intensify security measures. You haven't made your scheduled report. Carry out an investigation immediately.
It was nothing. All clear.
The situation is normal. All clear. All personnel, return to your stations. I'm recalling the attack team. Return to your positions. Increase security.
Be careful, he's still in this area.
Understood. Reinforcements are on their way. Intensify security measures. You haven't made your scheduled report. Carry out an investigation immediately.
It was nothing. All clear.
The situation is normal. All clear. All personnel, return to your stations. I'm recalling the attack team. Return to your positions. Increase security.
Be careful, he's still in this area.
Understood. Reinforcements are on their way. Intensify security measures.
Alright, I've returned. And I've been looking through my snack fucking cupboard, and I realized that a lot of my food I can't eat at the moment because I've got no fucking... I'm not allowed to chew food, basically. I have to eat through a fucking... I mean, I can. I'm allowed, but like... I've got things like jaw breakers and shit, and I can't eat any of that because it's painful to chew at the moment. Like, I'm still gonna have some of this shit. But... it's painful. It's painful to think I can't have any of it for a long while. Bullshit how long it takes to get better. Alright, let's have a look. Is there anything else I need to chat about? Just catching to see if there's anything else actually happened while I was away, if there's anything else I need to speak about. Did anyone else hear about KSI getting booed off stage for singing that shitty song he wrote? Like, it's been so long. Yeah, so KSI did his really shitty song, and he got booed off for it, which I think is hilarious because it's a terrible song. Let me find the clip of it. Here we go. Let's play. Browser. Which I think is great. People are throwing his own drink at him, like Prime Energy.
This guy!
Which is great, I think. Dude got what he deserves. I can't believe him, Logan Paul, and fucking Mr. Beast, of all people, are trying to scam people with their lunch leave moldy fucking cheese. Did you see the mold?
Mr. Beast, Logan Paul, and KSI, they
Yeah.
may be regretting their focus on cheese.
They've been making a fucking Lunchable knockoff, and the cheese is moldy.
was immediately criticized by people who disagreed with its better for you marketing, and they've been focusing on that.
People posting blog videos and pictures of it online.
Rosanna Pansino found mold in her lunchly that she purchased. Because over the weekend, Rosanna posted a video of a lunchly with mold, and she wrote, "This is disgusting. I was filming a video comparing Lunchables to lunchly, and I was shocked when I opened the pizza lunchly. The cheese had mold. The expiration date was still 2 months away." And then, after people accused her of putting the mold there herself, she shared another video that showed her unsealing the product and seeing it for the first time.
All right, so let's open these up. Oh man, this packaging. Let's see if these are epic ingredients. Oh wow.
I think how we're doing the first is
These are molded. This is molded. That's mold.
Right, and so obviously this goes massively viral. You have people talking about it everywhere, others claiming they've heard or seen Lunchly products having mold, which then prompted Lunchly to respond with a representative telling Newsweek, all Lunchly products go through a stringent review process to ensure the quality and safety of its products. That process consists of multiple inspections and approvals, including that of the USDA before any product can leave the manufacturing facility.
I mean, it's obvious why there's mold in it, but does anyone want to take a guess what the issue is? So I think it's fucking hilarious. It's a classic case of fuck around and find out.
Right, seemingly referring to the fact that Rosanna has a history of being critical of these creators, and specifically of Mr. Beast. So now with that, you also have
Dude, I'm pretty sure that he's mostly mold, considering Logan Paul's been eating his own product so much.
The mold in the Lunchly I bought. Is their PR move going to be?
Also, I think Logan Paul might have been a trigger word for the bot to moderate you.
And adding, it's unbelievable that Mr. Beast's PR team says to consider the source, apparently implying I'm not a valid source. I'm not the type of person to fake videos. That's more Mr. Beast's thing. Are they going to actually do something about this or keep gaslighting people? Which again, just to be clear, she keeps saying Mr. Beast's PR team. Newsweek technically didn't specifically identify the source who said this. But man, in general, this Lunchly launch has been, it seems rough. Right, that's not to say the sales numbers aren't good. I mean, it possibly could be. Or their target demographic they're trying to sell to are these small children who are just going to annoy their parents into buying them. Or they're not being fed the controversy videos on YouTube Kids. But this moldy cheese controversy is kind of funny for two.
So how much do you know about what Lunchly is supposed to be?
On the cheese, they're like, Lunchables says cheese product. We use real cheese. And they've kept hitting on the note of, oh, I like my cheese drippy, bro, so that...
Literally, this is the actual reason why. So they advertise their product as a competitor to Lunchables. And the main thing they're promoting it on is the fact that they use less ingredients. There's no, like, chemicals or whatever. They use real products, right? And this is them finding out why food products have things called preservatives in them to preserve them, right? And stop them getting moldy. So this motherfucker, this stupid motherfucker, literally took a product and thought, you know what, let's take all these chemicals out and sell a competitive product, right? So we're spending less money on it. And we're saying the same thing, but it's going to be better because there's less harmful stuff in it. And then they realize the reason those chemicals are in there is to fucking preserve the product and stop from going moldy. Because now, they've been shipping moldy cheese to people.
Every 10-year-old and under just keeps commenting that on their videos. But then two, funnily enough, Logan Paul's co-host on his podcast even was like, I think you crushed it with Prime. I think it's weird that you're launching a perishable product. And then boom, this mess falls into their laps.
Do you want to know my one issue with this product?
Sure.
And I'm gonna be kind of transparent and serious.
Give it to me.
You have this product, right? Prime.
Yeah. Prime.
Those things can sit in freaking Haiti for this product for a year and a half.
You don't like refrigerated
Bro,
goods?
why would you launch a perishable product? They sent 3 of them to my house.
Yep.
You know,
I also saw
like,
you got robbed by a door-to-door package stealer.
I did.
He didn't steal the Lunchly?
He did not.
He knew it was trash, that's why.
For now, we'll have to wait to see what happens from here. And in the meantime, of course, I'd love to know your thoughts in general on this whole situation and controversy.
I love the fact that he got robbed and they left Lunchly.
This is molded.
What was this video?
This is not safe. Hey guys, it's Ro. Welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be comparing Lunchly and Lunchables. For those of you who don't know, Lunchly is a super
I think he's right. They're marketing to kids, and kids are gonna want it anyway, regardless.
Brilliant minds of YouTube came together to create Lunchly, who really care about people and their nutrition.
And like the American FDA are still gonna fucking allow this product pretty much.
I'm so sorry. I think I threw up a little bit saying that. None of them are foodies, nor do they give a shit.
Wait, so it's just Prime and Feastables?
Oh, she's roasting them.
I got some plates here. First things first, let's just open them
Look,
up.
I'm pretty sure we probably won't get this product in Europe anywhere.
All also have a panel of esteemed non-
It'll probably be only in America or something.
a taste test, so stay tuned for that. I don't have the turkey stack'ems one because over the last month, 4 weeks, we have been looking for it nonstop. It sounds like the stores that we went to had never got them because no one had ever seen them. All right, so let's open these up.
I don't think this will impact the sales in any sort of meaningful way.
Epic ingredients. We'll break it down.
The packaging is so cringe.
These are epic ingredients. Oh, wow. Okay, let's get this going.
So the whole point of these Lunchables, or Lunchlies, or whatever, is just to sell more Prime energy drink to kids.
These are molded. Okay, so these ones are supposed to be good until December, and we just got them from the store. It says used by December 8th, 2024, and today's date is October 16th. So these are supposed to be good for like another 2 months. This is molded. That's mold. This is not safe, especially like kids that are so young, they may not know.
See, they roasted Lunchables for having cheese product and not real cheese. And they fucked around and now they found out why.
Like they might just
It's because processed cheese lasts longer.
mold, but I didn't know if it was fake or, you know, I just had heard about it, but this is real, you guys.
And there's mold.
Why is there mold in the Lunchly?
Oh my god. It's actually disgusting.
Epic ingredients. This is mold in the cheese, and this is really unhealthy. You should not eat mold. I don't know if this is an issue.
This is J.K. Rowling slander right now.
I think it's a packaging issue. The sealant here feels really cheap, like whatever is holding this on the top. It is not vacuum tight. I'm gonna make these pizzas anyways. The other thing is I didn't find a tear line. Maybe did I just jump the gun? No, there's no tear line on this, like a little ketchup packet or something, so I had to use a scissor to open it. I don't know how kids at lunch would open this because they don't have scissors, so a tear line would also be a good idea, but it doesn't look like they can even master packaging something correctly, so
I tried blue cheese, I was not impressed by it.
really gonna help anything. Maybe they should just
I think it's overhyped by both blue cheese lovers and blue cheese haters. Like, it didn't even smell that bad either. I've seen smellier foods.
This is the partnership that dreams are made of.
I like my cheese moldy, bruh.
It's so... Oh, it's so much mold. This is terrible. Oh my gosh.
We put a lot of effort into this.
I just want you guys to know I did not fake this. I was honestly going to go over nutritional facts and differences between the two with two physicians' input and give you healthy alternatives to these things that are still affordable. I did not expect this. You can cover the mold with the pepperoni. So here is the pizza Lunchly, and now we're gonna put together the pizza Lunchable. I'm gonna wash my hands, just in case. Oh my gosh, this is wild. So here is the Lunchable, and it has a clear top.
Mr. Beast also is one of the biggest pieces of shits out there.
You can shake it around, and I'm not seeing any mold. And you
Like, genuinely, I want to know something, right? Like, how big would I have to be for YouTube to ignore the shit I do, right? Like, right now, I get away with doing a lot of shit purely because I'm a small streamer with a small channel, and I don't have any moderated, like, eyes on me or anything like that. Like, I've not been problematic enough to cause any, like, ruckus. So I can get away with making, like, off-color jokes and stuff and not worry about anything. And I have to wonder, right? Like, how far up the other end of the spectrum do I have to be to get this kind of privilege? Like, I'm pretty comfortable making really, like, edgy jokes and stuff and having a you know, controversial sense of humor. But, like, Mr. Beast is out there hiring sex offenders and all that shit. And, like, literally faking his videos as well. And he's got so much controversy around him right now. And, like, YouTube aren't ever going to ban him for any of that stuff. I mean, same goes for Logan Paul. Dude filmed a dead body and posted it on the internet. If I did that, my channel would be gone instantly. Look, I want to know, if anyone on YouTube who is, like, you know, works at YouTube is watching my stream, tell me how many subscribers I need to be able to get away with that. Like, I want to know what the cutoff is. Like, is it 1 million? 10 million? How many subscribers would I need to be able to post a video of a dead body and still keep my channel and have zero consequences? Because, like, I just want to know what the cutoff period is. Because these guys are fucking pieces of shit. And they've gotten away with so much stuff. And I genuinely hate Mr. Beast because, like, people always bring up, oh, he did a charity thing once, like, for blind people or homeless people. Motherfucker, he didn't do it out of charity. He did it as it's literally a marketing move. He's literally doing this shit as a way because he knows mainstream media are going to cover it and give him more attention. It's literally just an advert for him because he's not done anything. In fact, you know what? Let me go to his channel real quick. I want to show you something. There he is. All right, so let's go to the Mr. Beast channel and let's just look at his videos since he came out, right? Because the one thing everyone always talks about Mr. Beast is how he does so many good things for people. Like, you can see here, he's built 100 houses and gave them away. Like, you know, everyone's like, oh, Jimmy's such a nice guy. He's doing so many good things, right? But do you guys notice a trend here on his videos? Look, let's just count how many times he's done something selfless like this, right? So he's got the 100 houses one here. Let's scroll back a little bit. So that was 3 months ago. Let's have a look. When was the last time he did a good thing? Because a lot of this is just like, you know, we have Jigsaw at home causing saw traps. It's not just narcissism, actually. I'm going to point something out. Most of the videos like, hey, I torture people and then give them money. Like, surviving 100 days trapped, win 500,000. Literally, he's torturing people for money. 7 days for your life, whatever. But when was the last time he did another charitable thing? Keep going. There we go, the deaf people thing. He did that a year ago. So, okay, so he did 2 charitable things there. Let's have a look. When was the last time he did one before that one? So he did the 100 homes one, then a year before that he did the deaf and thingy, helping people hear for the first time. Before that, you know, after all this more torturous BS he puts people through. When was the other time he did a charitable thing? We've gone over 3 years ago now, okay. And we have to remember, this guy got his channel famous, literally being the first person to film himself giving money to a homeless person, right? That was essentially his entire shtick. There we go, COVID one, so 4 years ago. So yeah, are you noticing a trend? He literally does some charitable event, essentially, every single time he needs a marketing boost. So when he needs to advertise, if you looked at the numbers as well, like, that one got 47 million views. In fact, actually, that did worse than these other videos, but it gets people talking. And it's entirely a grift. Like, he's not doing it because he wants to be good. He wants people to see he's doing it so they'll subscribe to his channel. It's essentially just an advertising move. That's all he does. He does like one every year or so. And it's literally just to get people talking about his channel. And then he does his, like, you know, budget Jigsaw torture room videos, which I don't like. I don't think his videos are very good. I just really don't. Anyway, back to shitting on his products.
That there is no mold. This is exactly the same.
Prime and Feastables in a Lunchables.
And you guys, look, a tear top. There's a little dotted line on both sides so that kids at lunch can tear it. Now we can sprinkle our cheese on there, and I'm not afraid of this cheese. Here's our little pizzas, and here's our little crunch bar, adorable, and our Capri Sun.
Oh yeah, Capri Sun. So much better than fucking Prime Energy.
From Lunchables and Lunchly. Lunchly is covered in mold. I'm gonna ask you guys, which one would you rather eat? Which one would you give your kid? Both are a highly processed food snack, and one is extremely moldy. So I'll leave it up to you. All right, let's open the nachos. Leave no crumbs. This one said that it's good until December 16th this year. I don't trust this at all. I also know who made it. Oh, okay. All right, let's dump it out. Okay. Now let's get the nachos.
This shit does not look healthy either.
Okay, come on, cheese. Okay, we've got both of them on the plate, and the meals look pretty similar. The cheese dip looks a little different, and then this salsa is much thicker, and it almost looks like a tomato paste. I cook a lot of Italian food and pasta, and I use tomato paste a lot, and this just looks like the consistency of tomato paste, whereas this one's more watery. It's kind of like a paste salsa. I don't know if there's any mold here. I haven't taken a bite, and I can't visually see anything, but they look pretty dang similar. Look at the chips. They look like they came from the same manufacturer. They're the same size. There's no difference other than ingredients.
Wait. A drink, some chocolate. Yep, some chocolate. And entree. And an entree. Wait.
Before I start comparing the two
Also, I think the way they're marketing it is so fucking cringe.
what makes a healthy lunch? This is according to the CDC.
I guess that's what kids are into these days, right?
CDC, a healthy kids lunch contains a variety of fruits and vegetables, whole grains, low-fat dairy products, and a variety of protein foods. These guidelines recommend that kids limit saturated fat, added sugars, and reduce sodium intake. The USDA says kindergarten through 8th grade lunches should be between 550 and 700 calories. So neither Lunchly or Lunchables contain fruits, vegetables, whole grains, and they both have high saturated fat, high sodium, and unnecessary added sugars, and contain processed meat as the main source of protein, which has been proven to increase your risk of cancer. Especially ultra-processed foods increase your risk of obesity and...
I mean, are we shocked how America has such a bad health problem when it comes to things like obesity?
about the nutrition.
When terms like healthier or better for you get tossed around, I feel it's important to set the record straight. Throughout the Lunchly website and the social media promo posts, you'll see countless comparisons being made to Lunchables. To be honest, some of the comparisons are kind of cringe.
I've never had a Lunchable, and I don't think I'd ever want one.
I'd be most interested in calories, which they have, protein, which they have, sugar, which they have, saturated fat.
Although, do you know who missed a massive fucking marketing opportunity when it comes to like food like Lunchables? Like, imagine if Minecraft got in on this and all the food was cube shaped. Like, I'm remembering that one episode of The Simpsons about Lego when the food in the Lego place also was made out of Lego, and you sort of made a Lego burger that you could eat. And like, damn, Minecraft would have stolen this idea and they would have dominated the market.
Highlighting the nutritional contents and
Just do exactly what Lunchables are doing, only make it cubes.
I made this little joke about sodium getting rebranded as electrolytes because that's really what's happened. You don't need to drink electrolyte drinks just as part of daily life. There is no...
No, this is a long video. I don't think I'm going to watch the whole thing. Browser. I think I want to play some video games. You know what? I might just go with... I'm going to play Sonic X Shadow. Let me change my title. I've been playing it on my Steam Deck, so I'm hoping it's got cloud saves. That's the title. Shit, that's the wrong thing. Set game. In fact, I might as well just change the title to something like this, which is the name of a fanfic. Anyway, look at him, he's so fucking cool. I'll be honest, I'm really impressed with this game. The level design is so fucking good. Right, what do I want to do? I need to get this. So look, where does this go? Goes all the way up there and then in there. Okay. So essentially, okay, I know what I need to do. I'll wait for it to reset and then I'll go after it. Alright, let's go. Alright, this wasn't too... Oh, okay, it is kind of bad. I see what the challenge is. Okay. I see. Okay, I thought it'd be quite simple. No, you gotta navigate your way down. Okay. Try that again. Shit. Shit. No, I can do this. I love that the overworld theme is just an orchestral version of All Hell Shadow. It's so fucking good. I'll wait for that to move and then I can go. There we go. Right, let's go get the key by doing the other challenge. What do you want me to do? Destroy a set number of egg gunners and reach the goal in time. I can do that. Oh, that was quite easy. The one I had to do previously was fucking difficult. Because you have to do it without taking a single hit. Right, let's go grab that key. And also, let's get this. What does this do? Where does it take me? I'm gonna go down there. Okay. I want to see its path first and then go after it. That's not too difficult. I can just chase after that. We'll grab that in a second as well. Let me do this first. Shit. Did I just miss it? No, I got it. I got it. Get up there next. How do I do that? Ah, okay. What do you want? Destroy targets with surf spin. I got spin to win.
There.
Oh, I see what the difficulty here is. I'm genuinely impressed by the level design and the challenge in this game. Like I'm pretty sure watching it, it looks simple enough. But the thing is, you're moving very fast and you gotta react really quick for it, and it can get pretty difficult. We'll get the next one. I'll grab the item in a second. Shit, I missed those rings. Or did I miss my chance to grab onto... there we go. Oh yeah, I did it. Okay. That's another key down. Let's see where this takes me. I can chase after that. Hit. Okay, this is zigzagging is fiendish. Come on, almost! I almost had it. Again. Shit, I just missed it. Got him. There we go. Just about. This one is what I need next. Where are you gonna go? This one seems too easy. I hear a flying thingy nearby as well somewhere. Okay, let's go. We can get this. There we go. Next key is over there. I'll get up there.
Oh, Shadow.
No, it's not that. Oh, hang on, what was that? No. Oh, that was a different thing. Okay, figure this out. Hit! I made it to the very end and then got hit. Okay. And again. Can I chaos control that? Actually, I can. There we go. And up there. No, I can't. Okay. I have no idea what the sludge is. Oh, hang on. I think I see my way up.
This is the ultimate power.
Okay, I managed to get up and not where I needed to be. I need to be over there. I passed there. I need to go up this building.
Alright.
Oh, can I use this?
Freeze.
Oh, that's just another secret. Okay. I keep accidentally finding secret collectibles and not the main way to go. It looks like it should be this. But that doesn't take me high enough.
Out of my way. Out of my way.
9 seconds, I can do this. Oh yeah, there we go. Is that a way up here? Oh, is that it? Is that no? This is the way I've been up before.
Let's do this.
I must be missing something then.
Out of my way. Try.
I think it might be this way. There we go. Okay. Making progress. Get that key first of all. What do you want from me? Oh, I see. Okay. Oh, fuck. I missed that shortcut. Saw that, okay. Shit! Right at the end, right at the end. Well, this means I can do it better this time. One, speedrun this. I mean, the entire point of the game is to speedrun. You are literally a hedgehog built for speed. There we go, that's what I missed. Shit, I'm gonna shoot that. There we go. I think I got an S rank on that one actually, because I did it so quickly. Alright, next one, let's go. Just one ring, I can do it. This is gonna be a challenge, okay. Fuck. Well, I've lost that now. Look at me go. Shit. Look at me go, shit. I was going too fast, I couldn't stop. I went too fast again. I keep wanting to get that collectible, I'm going too quickly for it. I need to slow down when I get there. That's the problem when you go slow. You know what? I don't need the ring anymore. I'm done. Oh, I want that. Oh, fuck it. I'm gonna go back for that. Giving up the S rank for this. Fuck. Shit. The difficulty on this game, like, it varies widely. Sometimes it's just like go collect 100 rings, sometimes it's shit like this. Do I have a favorite? It's gotta be Sonic Adventure 2 Battle on the GameCube. Easily the best one. Hands down. Although there are some games that are kind of underrated. Like, I think Sonic Forces has a really good soundtrack. And same goes for Sonic 06, actually, even though it's considered the worst game in the series. I imagine, right, it's because people still play Super Smash Bros. Melee at tournaments, and that's probably what kept the GameCube going for so long. That's its shelf life. Because people still use the GameCube controller for tournaments. It's just one of the best design controllers out there, you know? Imagine failing right at the end there. Because you can still use the GameCube controller on your Nintendo Switch, or your Nintendo Wii, or the Wii U even, because they had adapters for it. I mean, I've got a GameCube controller. Several. Let me get that key next. Shit. Okay, I know where you're going now. Oh, that's the path I need to take you to the next area as well. There we go. Where are you going? There we go. Oh, I see. I need to raise the platform a bit more. There we go. Alright, what do you want? Okay, that sounds simple enough. I say that and immediately fuck up.
No!
Ah, I see, okay. There we go. That wasn't too bad. I got all the collectibles in that one as well. I think after this key I can do the next boss fight. Unconventional, but it works. Shit. Right, I think I can do the boss fight now if I grab that key. Where do you want to take me? Come on, give me. There we go. Where are you going? Oh, I don't know how to get there. Okay. I'm guessing there's a whole thing I need to do for that, right? Okay, I'll figure that one out some other time. Let me go kick some ass over there first. Let's do. I'm noticing. Yeah, I see it. Shit. I have to go all the way back around now. Shit, and again, and again. Oh, there's been an ad breaking just a moment. Okay, do you know what? Can I get this before the ad plays? No, okay, that's not what it was. I thought that would lead me to it. Okay, full of other collectibles which I can get. I'm gonna let the ad play, and then I'll be back, and I'll go take on whichever boss I need to fight next. I'll be back in just a moment. One moment. We get to a spot where I can actually get to. I'll be back soon. Be right back. Be right back.
I'm recalling the attack team. Return to your positions. Increase security.
Be careful, he's still in this area.
Understood. Reinforcements are on their way. Intensify security measures. You haven't made your scheduled report. Carry out an investigation immediately.
It was nothing. All clear.
The situation is normal. All clear. All personnel, return to your stations. I'm recalling the attack team. Return to your positions. Increase security.
Be careful, he's still in this area.
Understood. Reinforcements are on their way. Intensify security measures. You haven't made your scheduled report. Carry out an investigation immediately.
It was nothing. All clear.
The situation is normal. All clear. All personnel, return to your stations. I'm recalling the attack team. Return to your positions. Increase security.
Be careful, he's still in this area.
Understood. Reinforcements are on their way. Intensify security measures.
Okay, I return. And I need to find my way to get over there to kick some ass. Don't know whose ass I'm going to be kicking, but we'll find out when we get there. This looks like a main entrance to me. I do here. Do you get the medal? I mean, I think you get it by default, actually. Because I saw the question, I knew one person's definitely get that. I think at this point, yeah, you do get the medal, just by virtue. Oh, I've done this bit already. The fact that Shadow uses enemies to teleport to locations is fucking dope as hell. Is that wrong? Fine, that's fine.
Yeah, this is it.
Alright, I should be able to open this now. Who am I fighting? Oh, I love this track. Metal fucking Sonic, isn't it? It is. It's such a good track. The final best from Sonic Heroes.
To defeat me, accept your fate, fake asshole. I am the true Sonic, the true ultimate life form.
Ultimate life form, don't make me laugh.
You're not even good enough to be my fake. Shit.
You can't hope to defeat me. Accept your fate, fake asshole. I am now the true
I got time to jump properly.
True ultimate life form, don't make me laugh. We'll be joining the rubble in the water soon.
It is, yeah.
I'll steal you.
Oh, can I send these back? I can. Okay, I get this, I get this.
You can't hope to defeat me. Accept your fate, you fake asshole. I am
I can't believe he's calling me a fake.
ultimate life form.
True ultimate life form, don't make me laugh. We'll be joining the rubble in the water soon.
Take this! I'll steal you! Chaos control. Ha! That power already belongs to me!
Oh, so it won't affect him. Okay. That's interesting.
Time to end this.
It's getting more complex. I see what I need to do. Save my chaos control for when I see those green moments, because that's when I can use it.
I will not be stopped! Let's see how long you last on such unstable terrain.
So you think you can stop me?
Oh, it's the fucking Ganondorf fight from Ocarina of Time. It's gonna get faster and faster, isn't it? Yeah. Oh, I see. Okay, I need to jump for that.
I am the king of all creation. Nobody can defeat me. Not you, not Sonic, not anyone!
Oh, I've almost got him.
Everyone can be challenged by an imposter like you!
That was so fucking cool. I wish he was real.
you in pain?
No. I feel a connection to the symbol in the sky. It's the same tingle as my new abilities.
It is the power of Black Doom.
Grandfather?
I made a Faustian deal with that monster to create Shadow. Now it seems that we all have to pay for my sins.
So my powers, that symbol, they're all connected.
Maria's illness couldn't be treated on Earth. I could better manage her condition on the Ark, even if her family didn't like the idea. I attempted to develop the ultimate life form as a means to find a cure for Maria. My only
So Maria's got AIDS, that's why she lives in space. But there's no bacteria.
So when that alien warlord reached out to me and offered the miracle of chaos control, I accepted it. Through his DNA, the ultimate life form was born. Black Doom wanted me to make the perfect warrior for him. So these new...
He created Shadow because he thought Shadow's body would have the cure for every disease in it, including AIDS.
By blood. As you grow in power, so does he. You'll either take control of your mind...
I have that homophobia in my eyes, yes.
Take over your body and be reborn in
Huh. You made me the ultimate life form, Professor. Black Doom is a fool. I'll take this power and use it as my own.
And that's where I need to go next. Connor, you know what the worst fucking thing is about Harpy microwaving a tea? You know she actually owns a kettle? I think that's the most egregious thing. The fact that the entire time she could have been using the kettle, but she just chooses to microwave it. Horrendous. I've done that, okay. Can I go across this? No, that's gonna slow me down. I mean, I could walk there very slowly. Yeah, it's just decorative in her stream room.
This guy! Something calls to me. Something calls to me. No.
Gonna go do her tradwad duties. Can't believe Harpy is conforming to the patriarchy like this.
Sloppy!
Oh, I see. Oh, nope, I fucked it up already. Okay. I want to get on that little rock there. How do I do that? Keep jumping over it. Is there like a magnet trying to repel me or something? There we go. need to hold X. Okay, shit. Oh, I fucked that one up as well. Where do I need to get to next? I need to go over this way somehow. Okay, I need to swing my way across. Or not, maybe actually.
Reach! Reach! Reach!
Which level are we doing next? I actually don't recognize which game this level is from. I think it might be Sonic Frontiers, so I've not played that one. Yeah, I think this kind of looks like it might be Sonic Frontiers. And I've heard good things about it, I just never got around to playing it. I know the soundtrack was pretty good as well. A lot of people hyped it around. I heard a few songs on the track and it sounded pretty dope. I missed a shortcut there, I'm annoyed. I wasn't ready for it. Shit! There I go.
Let's do this. Reach!
Oh, I fucked that one up.
Out of my way.
Oh, it's this motherfucker again. Okay. I can deal with him. I can deal with him.
Out of my way. Fly. You.
Oh, there I go. The worst part is the thing that keeps killing me is just myself. I just keep narrowly missing platforms. I'd probably take that shortcut. There we go. That wasn't too bad. I think that's probably the most plain level in the entire game, though. Some of the other levels have been fucking amazing. No, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna save it here. I think I'll wrap up my stream now. I think I've done it long enough. I think I should be well enough to do my 12-hour stream next week. So make sure you tune in for that. It might end up being a charity stream depending on if I get things sorted out in time. I didn't realize there's an online one. I think that's just like leaderboards, isn't it? Let's chat. Yeah, thank you everyone who tuned in today. I always really appreciate it. I know I've been like taking a week off streaming purely because I thought I'd be better by now. Clearly I was wrong about that. I might do a few more streams as a VTuber just while I'm still recovering. But yeah, thank you everyone who tuned in. I'm gonna have a look if there's anyone I can raid out to. Hopefully I can find someone decent to send you to. But thank you everyone who tuned in. I really appreciate it. I don't know when I'll be streaming next. I don't think I'll be streaming tomorrow. I might try the weekend. Might play some more Dead Space again when I can. But I think I see a few people online. How long have you been streaming? So I've not raided you in a while. Maybe. Okay. No, actually, let me have a look. I'm gonna send you to Milky, who's currently playing some Overwatch. He's only been streaming for like an hour and a bit. I hope you enjoy watching it. Thank you for tuning in. Copy and paste whichever raid message you want to use. And I'll see you whenever I'm live next time. I don't know if I'll be a VTuber again, or I might just be a flesh tuber. I like to keep things, you know, a mystery, I guess, even to myself, because I haven't decided yet. Anyway, sayonara.